kind of getting a second look because they're not older, but it seems like they had almost aged out of the league.
Well, and their game has been kind of processed out of the league as Jokic.
Morris to Jokic. Sixers just 6 of 25 in the second quarter. That's how the Nuggets were able to work their way back into this game. 1 point. Harden to Thibault. Matisse with 9 in the first quarter. Tobias drains the 3. Foul on Matisse. His
guys point to one another after a good pass. Dean Smith, the late great.
Clears. Ahead to Morris.
So good as Jokic. That pass ahead puts pressure on the transition D. Look at that.
Wow, great look from Barton to Jokic. Tobias.
Tough shot.
Short on the corner 3.
Green closing out on that.
There he goes, running the floor once again. And Doc Rivers not happy with the start to this third quarter. Let's put an end to that run. 28-7 since Embiid and the Sixers took their biggest lead back in the first, which was 19. Like this coming out of the
thing, being precise with their execution. JoJo going to the basket.
Gordon for 3, and it rattles home.
You'll still live with him, comparatively speaking, compared to the other enough.
Joel not looking at the hoop.
He's trying to get James open with screens.
Guarded by Green. Driving, drawing the foul, and hitting the bucket. Harden with a 3-point op. New fans here in South Philly. Making sure everybody gets their money's worth. It's an up-close view of the
loose ball.
Second personal on Jeff Green, second team in the third quarter.
That was made last night by Kevin Durant, living at the free throw line. Joel delivering from the line as well. Traditional three-point line. Three-point play, I should say.
First in the league in free throws made, almost 10 a game for our big guy, Joel. Jokic, floater, short. Gordon. Second opportunity for Denver. Fading. That one's short as well. Harris to Harden. Nuggets last played on Saturday. Embiid tries to throw it down, but he's fouled. Back to the line he goes.
Other end of the floor will give you that point of view. Nice bounce pass from the floor. See how that's James's read. What he's taking a look at, it's Jokic. Jokic is the one who determines where the ball goes. If he comes to him, he kicks it. If he stays back, he continues to eat up real estate and go for the layup.
When it comes to this game meaning something, if you're a voter for this MVP award, where do you stand on it?
Wow. Again, you can't really, a body of work isn't determined by one night, but at the same time, you can glean a comparative, narrative, if you will. Like, where do they stand in relationship to one another? They haven't been head-to-head for a couple of years now. Cole is also the defending MVP, so all of those comparisons will be obvious and I think natural, but I don't think you can determine or lean either way just from one game. Sort of like saying, that Nets game meant more than it really did. Sure, there was a message sent by the Nets, but it's just one game.
Joel rising in Jokic's face and hitting the jumper. He's got 18 now when Nikola is on the courts. And the Sixers. He said in a little presser after it that was the most nervous he's been in a long while.
Yeah, 20,000 people out here.
He did great though. Fans helped him out. Shot clock about to expire on the Nuggets. And it does. Are they going to count it? They will. Barton got it off just before the shot clock expired. The Nuggets cut this game back within 3.
No biggie for Will Barton.
Maxey. Oh my goodness! Tyrese Maxey!
I think everybody in the building was expecting the floater, especially the defense.
Green fouls. And how about the 21-year-old, as you said, known for his float game, said, "Nah, I'm taking this one right to the cup."
Well, there's only one way to attack the rim, and it's that way. Have a confrontation at the rim. See if anybody else wants to join you. Everyone, including Jokic, getting out of the way, letting Maxey do his thing.
11 out for Maxey, 24 for Joel, 10 for Tobias, 9 for Matisse. Morris out to Highland, 5 minutes to go, third quarter.
JoJo as quick laterally as Jokic. Nice move.
Morris off glass and in. You mentioned it, not known for his offense, but he's doing just enough. He's got 9 now.
Yep. And again, he could complement the jumper with the drive.
He's looking for a cutting Thibault for that weak side jam. Instead, it's going to be another bucket for Morris.
Change ends quickly. Do the Nuggets. Imagine what they'll be like when Murray, their point guard, comes back. But again, such good passing ahead. So it gets those early opportunities.
Niang, Danny Green getting set to check in. Austin Rivers also at the scorer's table for Denver. Embiid for 3. Perfect from beyond the arc tonight. 27 now for Joel Embiid.
Really getting to do whatever he wants against Nikola.
10 more than Jokic, and a block by Joel.
Ill-advised move from Barton. What was